pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Trey Turner. That one outside. And this one is off and running. Pitch misses. 2-1. King was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. The 2-1. Foul ball there.
No question that he earned that pitcher of the month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
This is Bryson Stott, 2 for 10 in the series. And takes low for ball 1. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 down, bases empty. Tony Ruiz, the next to hit, and that's outside. 1-0. Ruiz matched a homer in his last game. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Petco Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Stingy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Clips the corner. That's strike two. That one missed. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. To third. Boom. Over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber launched a homer in his most recent game. King back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Bryce Harper. with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. Strike on the inside corner. Harper throws right, bats left. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground, 2 ball. Spin throw, that's 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ground ball, left side. To first, and that is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Now Machado up here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Outside. Ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The other way, and foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ground ball. Stott over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one at the knees for a strike. Just missed. And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1. swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Max Kepler at the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward on the move to the gap. And that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do. Things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And that one missing low. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a 2-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Just missed. And that misses. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Jason Hayward. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. In the air, right field. Ruiz gets under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. First pitch misses.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ball hard.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Arias hauls it in, and there's one away. Bryson Stott will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fourth inning underway, no score. That's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Ruiz. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Just misses. And a full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Caught him looking for the K. Phillies down in order, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Luis Ariz stands in. First offering, and it just misses. And that is out of play. Bogaerts at first, one gone. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rojas on his way over, grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. King back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's in the dirt. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here is Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next to Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Two outs. On the ground to short. To second, there's Cronenworth. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Popped up. Stop. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Pitch misses there. The count down 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one there. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Padres down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Johan Rojas digs in now. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second.
3 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 away with a runner at third. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tony Ruiz. He has struck out, and he has walked. There's a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Stop. Leads off first with 1 away.
One ball.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon getting ready to go. Matsui also getting ready. And that's too high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. And now 3-2. Stays alive. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw in, And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Michael King out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Merrill has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 3-zip.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So Harper stands in.
One ball.
Pitch
No
out, but no action. Two outs. That one outside. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 2-0.
Ball. Inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And that one wrapped foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Now back, the third baseman.
Man, Stingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Alec Bohm. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And misses inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
JT Realmuto on deck for the Phils. And they're all loaded up.
Next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
2 outs, bases full. And now it's JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Joe hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruiz sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward, flied to right his first time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So up next, Jackson Merrill.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayward calls it in, and there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside. That's to third. Machado slings to first in time.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, playing
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on, today can't go wrong. Might wanna follow me. Step outside your mind, what do you see?
Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering preparing to come on if needed. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut out and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Luis Arias will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Up and in, ball 2. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yuki Matsui.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now here is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And at first, Tony Ruiz stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, no outs. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits, 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
Fouled off left side. Stop at second. Ruiz at first with no outs. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to Bogarts. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So here is Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Wheeler back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. Wheeler into his 8th inning of work. Stingy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That
Ball
misses,
outside.
and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Elias Diaz, the next up for the Padres. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Jose Alvarado into the game. 32nd appearance. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A strikeout and a walk. And that's downstairs and outside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail in this one 3-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
That one just misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, second, JT.
Here comes Real Muto. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
That
One ball,
misses the
one
zone,
strike.
and that's ball one. Next offering misses down and away. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Max Kepler digs in now. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Slings to first. 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Outside low. Ball one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Strom.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Next for the Padres, Jason Hayward.
Always we know. Just some things we should.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One strike away. That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the